Hello, in this video I'll be looking at contingent orders. Now, contingent orders are simply it's a group of order types, and quite frankly there's a lot more that I can go into in this video because different brokers, different uh, platforms will offer several different contingent order types. In fact, there are some out there that offer as many as 20 different variables. But with the MetaTrader 4, you're offered 4, and then MetaTrader 5, you're offered up to 6. So we'll take a look at the 6 most common. A contingent order is an order that is not fired off right away. So if I go into my uh, platform here and I just decide that I want to click a new order, you'll see I have instant execution. And this is during the market is closed. This is being recorded at the weekend. That's why you're not seeing the tick data. But I could go in and buy right here, and it would fill me at the best available price. However, if you go into the pending order, you'll notice there are 6 different types. These are by far the most common types, and I'll talk about these. The first one is the buy limit order, and it allows you to specify the exact price that you're willing to pay for a security, in this case the euro dollar. The broker guarantees to honor that price, or perhaps even give you a better price. So, for example, I could say, right now it's at 110.49. Say I want to buy at 111, and they will guarantee that I get in at 111, or maybe even at a better price. Maybe 111 gets hit and I slip a pip or two and I end up buying at 110.98 or something. The second is a sell limit. It's the exact same thing, and say I want to short this and I want to short it at 110, 1.10 exactly. They will not wait. They will sell right there, or if it gets touched, maybe a little bit above it. But it's not like I'm going to get into the market at 1.0950 and miss 50 pips. It tells them exactly what I'm willing to sell at a particular price. The next thing is the buy stop. Now, the buy stop order is an order that you give the broker to buy a security at a specific price. And once it gets hit, once that price gets hit, it's triggered, and you essentially go long at that point. Now, that doesn't put a limit on it. What that means is that you have the instruction for the market maker or the broker to buy, and this is essentially a stop loss. Sell stop, same thing. So what I'm saying is if I'm short this market and I want to get out at, say, 112, let's say 1.12, my short position is obviously in trouble. I need to protect myself, and a break above there, then I want out of the market at the best available price. Typically, any slippage is going to be minor, maybe a pip or two. It's just a way to protect your account. Sell stop, same thing. If I'm long and we fall below the 1.10 level, for example, I decide I want out, and that gets me out at the market. Now, we also have buy stop limit and sell stop limit. That's essentially the same thing, except for it guarantees that price or better. The problem with a buy stop limit is if you, for example, come in Monday morning and the market has gapped above your level, it won't trigger the order. So generally the buy stop limit and the sell stop limits aren't used as much because, for example, yes, if I'm short this market and we gap up to 112 and a half and my stop loss is at 1.12, I want to be out of the market. But it won't take me out. And not only has my stop been blown past, but we are 50 pips above it and climbing. So you can see how that can be really bad. Typically, these two orders are not something you'll want to use too often unless you're actually sitting at your terminal. But they are available. So with these orders, you can see there's a lot of flexibility on how you enter or exit the market. And it allows you to step away from the terminal because, after all, you're here to make money, not stare at a computer screen. So with that, be aware that these orders are available to you. And some brokers, for that matter, actually offer more. Those tend to be higher end kind of market facilitators, more along the lines of a professional platform that tends to be very high end, very expensive, but they do give you more flexibility. But on the MetaTrader 5, there's again 6 different options and many different combinations that you can use to set things up. Certainly enough for the average trader, and overall really allows a lot of flexibility so you can set your prices and just walk away and let the market do what it does.